Well, PSO says its Wind Catcher Energy project will now take a different route through Tulsa County that avoids Bixby.
The announcement came during Bixby's city council meeting where hundreds of residents showed up to hear the update. News on 6's Amy Kaufman was at the meeting and has this story.
Ashley and Brian, PSO says engineers have been working all along to try to find an alternate route for this project, and this past weekend they were finally able to find one that doesn't go through Bixby.
It just feels good to keep out of Bixby.
Landowner Maurice Storm says the original proposed transmission line would have gone 600 feet from his house, and even though the alternate route will be several miles away, he is still uneasy about the project.
You just think it's still going to get built somewhere, though, and that's kind of I feel worse about that than maybe I thought it would.
PSO says they've established a new plan staying within an existing pathway.
We kept trying to figure out a way to make it work, and the engineers just this week were able to figure out a way.
Many landowners who recently filed a motion opposing the entire project are wondering how a new solution just recently came to the table.
We've asked them 100 times, why can't you rebuild? Why can't you rebuild?
They want to just throw this alternate out without us having an opportunity to really ask questions.
PSO says they will replace larger structures with smaller ones.
The structures will be lower profile than the ones that are there today, so I think it's a great solution.
PSO says the new technology will be more expensive, but they've already promised the Oklahoma Corporation Commission they will keep costs as low as possible.
We'll work very hard to make sure that whatever we do here falls within that cost cap.
But the Bixby City Council and several landowners say they want this in writing before they move on.
I mean, the things they have told us over and over, I think they tell us to get what they want at any time they want to do it. I don't trust them.
Now, the Oklahoma Corporation Commission is set to discuss rate increases that would help pay for this project at next Monday's meeting, and we'll continue to follow this story every step of the way. Live on the scene on the story in Bixby, Amy Kaufman, News on 6.